Welcome back, and today we're introducing the white trash millionaire truck. You can kind of see up there the banner on the windshield. However, I call this a white trash millionaire truck.
It really is a nice truck. 7.3 powerstroke E4OD, 6-position chip, 3-inch downpipe, a couple fuel mods, and a few other little odds and ends. Thing runs like a top,
But looks like crap. So, we're calling it the white trash millionaire truck. That's something that stuck with it. Something that stuck with one of my buddy's Jeeps, and he's got rid of the Jeeps, and now, the truck has inherited the title, it seems.
That being said, I'm not being politically correct, so too damn bad. So looking at this truck now, we have a 97 F250 powerstroke, pretty much stock. A couple mods have been done to it. One is
It has a Dana 60 front end swap there. You can take a look at the hub and notice that it is a Dana 60 hub, which is a little bit bigger in diameter than the Dana 44 that would come in this. We may even eventually revert it back to a Dana 44 because I kind of like the ride of them. However, right now it's primarily a plow truck, so having the plow on front, kind of, Dana 60 is a good idea. Plans for this truck are pretty much what we can do as far as most bang for your buck.
It's one of those
Those things where diesel pickup trucks quite expensive these days, and a lot of these are coming on the market now. So you can get them pretty cheap, anywhere from $2,000 for an earlier power stroke, the whole way up to
$5 or $6 if you want to get a really nice one. This one's got some body rot, it's got some leaks, typical old truck, but you know what, she runs like a top. And other than the little suspension wobble it's been having lately, I would not
even second guess taking it across country, believe it or not. So that being said, there's a bunch of stuff I'd like to cover on this already that has been done. First thing is the plow mount. It has a nice little Myers plow here. Picked up this plow for trading a snowmobile for it, actually, believe it or not.
went ahead and added the uprights, the light bar, and it is a winch lift, old school winch lift. However, it's got a Harbor Freight winch on it now. So far it's been working good. Eventually I will go ahead and replace it with the ratchet strap style strap lift, but until then, Harbor Freight winch plows my driveway. So now you can see Dana 60 swap on the axles. We can go around and look, see there's a little bit of dings and rust here and there throughout the truck. This entire rear section back here
Has been replaced by the previous owner. They did a really good job on that one, actually. Finished it off real nice. A little bit of surface rust there because they didn't bother
prepping or anything. Well, over the summer I just took a can of white Rust-Oleum, and I don't know if you can see the line here, but yeah, painted that whole section there.
good enough. It works. From 20 feet away, you'll never even notice the difference. It's got a black bed. It's actually plastic dipped. You can see a slight texture to it.
Again, previous owner did that, but came out pretty good
Till they went ahead and did the
other side, and then that was done when it was a little colder and it wrinkled up some here. So we do have
a 3.5, 4-inch, something like that exhaust, again on there from the previous owner. Picked up with a couple mods on it already, mostly engine related, really nothing body related. It's got a muffler delete on it, which is a nice little thing to have. Love the muffler deletes on these, really opens them up. We have some off-road backup lights here. Went ahead and wired up a 7-pin connector. Very, very sketchily held in, but it works. Again, white trash millionaire. Let's do it as cheap as possible and as good as possible. More lights there, and more lights up there on the headache rack. Toolbox on it, spare tire mount I did. This is something I've done on all my trucks. This one here, I don't know if I can get a good picture in here. It's just a piece of angle iron with a piece of all thread, and then running down inside, you can see it there. I'm not sure how well this will come out. There's a piece of actually old bed frame, for like your bed in your bedroom, a mattress. Those metal bed frames, I love them. Cheap, easy source of metal. So that being said, I use them up for a lot of stuff.
this happens to be one of the projects I did. Maybe one time we'll get another video of this if anyone's interested, and pop that wheel off and take a look at the actual piece I made. However, there are a lot of them pre-made available on the market, and they do seem to work. However, they make you drill through the top of the bed rail, and I usually have problems with going through the top of the bed rail, but I did the same thing here. And since the tire's here, not a big problem. It's already got some holes drilled from previous points in its life. You can see right there. You can see right there's another one. So I'm not too worried about 2 holes that are going to be permanent there. And this thing is not moving. I know I moved, so you couldn't really see it, but it stays stationary. The bed moves more than the wheel does, so it's not coming out long as it's tightened down. On to that, we have the one final mod, which I'd like to bring up for all the Honda guys out there. We'll see how well it comes out. Right there, Summit Racing sticker. Buy a ton of stuff from them, and by a ton of stuff I mean a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm always buying from them. Usually every week or two I have a box or two coming in. So that being said, Summit Racing sticker adds about 15 horsepower if you drive a Honda. Well, since this is a diesel pickup truck, and any mods are going to go ahead and increase your horsepower by a percentage, with this diesel pickup truck that makes way more power than a Honda, I'm saying it's going to add about 35 horsepower. Either way, Summit Racing sticker, and that's a good overview of this truck. You can see inside I put some bucket seats out of a Honda. I know, added horsepower, Honda seats, right? In there, and it's a mess. We'll cover more on the interior maybe later, depends how much I clean it up. But either way, this is the white trash millionaire truck. We're gonna have some projects on it here soon. 97 F250 7.3 powerstroke E4OD single rear wheel with the Dana 60 swap. So more and more is gonna be done to this truck as I have little money for it. We're gonna try to save as much as we can, and in that process maybe get you some good tips on how to afford yourself a nice 3/4 ton or 1 ton heavy duty diesel pickup truck. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, or subscribe, and if you have any specifics you'd like to see done on this, by all means, please let me know, and I will see if I can fund the project and justify putting that kind of money into an old work truck like this. Again, thank you for watching.